Well, it's been a busy summer already here, Steve, in Summit County and Silverthorne with the fire about a week or so ago at this stage. Good to have you on board here.
Well, thanks for having me.
Thanks for chatting with us. Really couldn't be more timely and relevant. Steve from the Summit Fire and EMS. Tell us about this defensible space issue. I know we were talking off camera that was a big component in having this fire not get completely out of control.
Exactly. We've done quite a bit of work around the Mesa Cortina and Wilderness subdivisions of clearing lots of heavy trees away from the developed areas so that when the fire did break out, it couldn't rapidly approach those condominiums and homes.
And there are a lot of them up there.
There are tons.
I've got a rental unit up there myself, and you're right. I knew there were some of those defensible spaces. I know a lot more now, and I'm so appreciative that some really great pre-planning went into that. It really saved us.
Exactly, and so that was something that was done on a community-wide scale to protect the whole neighborhood.
Yeah.
And we have some of those projects, and we have others in the works, and we're trying to make progress on that. Individual homeowners also can take steps.
We were talking about that. Super important message to get across. Tell me more about that.
Exactly. What we want to do is establish a bubble around a home of what we call defensible space.
Yeah.
This is an area where firefighters can safely make a stand from an encroaching wildfire, or even better, where a home would be likely to withstand a fire without even any intervention. And the way we do it is by breaking up the vegetation so that you don't have wild forest coming all the way to the
right
home.
To your wall, basically. And I know
Exactly.
some people are kind of reluctant to cut down some trees, and you guys understand that. You're sympathetic to that, but you got to have those defensible perimeters around your structures.
Absolutely, because it's just not safe to put firefighters in heavy trees, tall trees.
It's not good for anybody.
And they can't actually effectively fight the fire when the fire is up in the tops of the trees. If it's on the ground, if it's burning in grasses as it approaches a home, it's less intensity, less speed, and something that our firefighters can actually protect a
Man,
structure.
so much to talk about. We only got about another minute, Steve. Chipping program. It's a free program in Summit County. We've talked about it. People can really cut their stuff down and leave it out, and Summit County will come pick it up and ship it for free.
Absolutely. It's a great little program.
Awesome.
We've been doing it for 5 years.
That's awesome. Yeah. And tell me about that free evaluation. It's a free, non-binding evaluation. Explain that real quick.
So any homeowner in Summit County can call their fire department, whether it's Summit Fire and EMS on the north side of the county or Red, White, and Blue on the south side of the county.
Yeah, Breck
we'll
area.
come out and do a free walk around with the homeowner, talk about best practices.
Okay, that's great. Listen, thanks for all the good work.
Of course.
No, we really appreciate it, all of us here in Summit County. Our TV station is right down from where that fire was, so we can relate directly. Tell us about the website one time. Great information on there, phone numbers. What is that website?
It's summitfire.org,
Okay.
and we've got all sorts of information on wildfire defense there.
Okay, summitfire.org. Steve, thanks again. Busy Silverthorne, busy Summit County. Be safe out there this summer, you guys.